Welcome, welcome back.
Howdy.
Episode 3, even though the title does say episode 1, we've got to change that.
Yeah, sort of. It's
We're
episode
just
3.
noobs at this stuff, so we're
Yeah,
trying to figure it out.
we're
but
getting there.
We're
Anyway,
getting there.
welcome to the Deadset Show. We're your hosts, Jackson, Nathan,
Duffies.
Duffys. Yeah. Couple rules. The opinions and ideas of the hosts of the show do not directly represent the Deadset Show by any means. And although Duffy's is a Christian conservative, he does not represent Christians as a whole any more than I represent caterpillars. Yeah.
Well,
That's
let's,
about it.
Yeah. Well, that's what should we get into today, Jax?
Well, it's Thursday Fun Day, so it's like we're not.
We both work today, and
we work full time.
Yeah, we're a bit flat out. So
intense.
we figured on our Thursdays we're not going to make things too what's the word, too informative, too like we sort of want to be more hands-on and a bit more onto it on Sundays, since it is our days off. So
Yeah, I think I've sort of come to the realization, as much as we want to deliver a bunch of different types of content within a show, it's very hard to consistently do that at a top level. So obviously the quality of the content we want to provide is as best as we can. So rather than trying to spread it between us talking shit and being idiots and actually being serious and talking political, religious things, we might kind of separate that between us having a bit of fun, and then our days where we actually have some legitimate information to provide to you. I mean, we do still now, but we're just don't quote us yet.
Yeah, that's it.
We'll get into more sort of, I guess, intentional debate on Sundays. Intentional exploration. We thought it'd be good to kind of review some things on these days. Just have a bit of fun, just go over some videos that each of us have kind of seen that are spiraling around and get each of our reactions on it.
Yeah.
If it's something each of us is, hopefully one of us is, the idea is, we both provide some content and then we just go over, have a bit of fun, have a laugh.
Yeah, that's it.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've got a video we want to react to, actually, don't we?
I did want you to see, there's, this kind of, funnily enough, this is already getting political, I guess, then. But look, my whole thing is, like, I've already been saying, like, I think the worst thing is when people don't talk. Like, when people don't want to have a conversation, like...
Yeah, but still have their opinions, but don't want to get into it, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's like...
Look, this is why, like,
we can't have it. Yeah, it's like, how do we have a conversation?
Well, you can't sort out what's right. You can't actually
exactly right.
express what you want.
People don't want to challenge their beliefs.
Yeah, I was saying the other day, like, there's, it's some moment in your life when you're a kid and you're whinging that you'd want something without saying it, and at some point, you need to express exactly what you want, and then there's the chance that your parent might turn around and go, no, you're not getting it. I don't care. You're not getting it. No, eat your dinner. You're not getting ice cream. I don't care how much of an idiot you act like. But that's kind of necessary to find out whether or not what you want is okay, whether or not what you want is, like, actually viable and, an appropriate thing to ask for or want, or if it's just outside of the means of necessary. So I think, that topped along with, I don't think there's many things that are actually that grey in life. I think there's a lot that's black and white, like a lot more than
we tend to.
I feel like after like a couple thousand years, we would have got some shit more down pat. Like, it wouldn't be so spread politically in government inside countries.
People won't even. People can't even describe what a woman is, and that's an old sort of topic at the moment, but it's still...
Yeah, I mean, that's a crazy thing to me, because...
It's like, when you're a child, you, like, know your first things are, like, mum and dad, right? That's, like, that's what you perceive, that's, your whole life.
Yeah.
At that, those moments. And very early on, you actually figure out what's female and male.
Yeah.
And that's a baby.
It's language. Like, it's language. This is what frustrates me, is because it's like, it's so like easy to have people that are transgender and just say, like, oh no, like, that's a transgender woman. That's not the same as a woman. Like, I don't, like, there's so many decent people like that have that opinion that like there's isn't that what what's the Kardashian family one that changed?
Bruce?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bingo.
I felt almost weird saying that word because everyone was so conditioned at the time to call him by.
Yeah, well, the
Or
last
her
thing that I
by-
the last thing that I heard the last thing that I heard that was quoted by them was on this topic was no, like I'm not a woman, I'm a transgender woman. It's different. Like and I don't see why that's like such a hard like that's fine, like totally fine.
Yeah.
But when like
it's like Blair White, you know Blair White? You've heard of Blair White?
no.
Oh,
like I've heard the name.
She's a conservative. She's trans to my belief.
Yeah.
But like, so she was male and she's female.
Now
and she's
female,
very, she's very aware of that.
Yeah.
But she is on. She's more conservative or right leaning.
Yeah, right.
And she.
Oh, is this the older blonde chick?
Yeah. No, she's got darker hair.
Okay, no.
But some valid points, man. She was on the Piers Morgan.
Yeah. Okay.
And she seems to have a head screwed on, and
yeah, right. See, I just don't like when you can't talk properly when language is just like, oh, we're just going to ignore the fact that doesn't follow logically, and we can't speak about this. That's when things get ridiculous. Like, this is why, like, I'm not Christian, not generally like again like conservative, liberal, Labor is very different. America to Australia, but I guess like on the grand scheme of things, like, you know, when you're talking at its base value, I think Australia's mixed. So when I refer to conservatives or like liberals or Republicans or anything like that, I'm more so referring back to like kind of what America stands at the moment, because it makes sense. Like the logic actually follows. Like the logic doesn't follow in Australia to be conservative, which is based on Christian ethics, and then legalize things that aren't Christian. Whether I give a shit about that or not is a whole nother thing, but it just doesn't make factual sense to me. That doesn't follow the logic.
It doesn't. Yeah,
it just doesn't follow. So I can't talk on Australian. I can't make these political terms or like, you know, about groups or agendas without kind of referencing America as opposed to Australia, because it's just mixed up. So when I say that, I mean American. So I think, although I wasn't conservative, like I'm not conservative by any means, I'm not Christian, nothing like that. There was always this mad respect I had for Charlie Kirk, because he was willing to have conversations, because he could talk without getting the shits and blowing up and acting like an idiot. And he thought, okay, hopefully there's other people that can do this, and we can then come to a consensus.
Absolutely. And he practiced what he preached, you know? And that's, he did. Like, he really lived by what he spoke.
Yeah, look, I watched him early on, like years and years ago when I was like a young, you know, teenager. Like, I watched him like when I was just, you know, obviously I'm like a few years younger than him, but like I watched him early on set up tables, the videos that he put out, and like had the conversations before there was any money in it or anything. So to me, like, if that's where he started, like if that turned into a profession for him, like cool, good on him. But for me, like, it still stands that that's the base value. Like when I see someone start something, whatever the objective is, like unless it goes against that objective, I see that as the main objective still thoroughly. So considering even still, he went from just like a random kid on colleges setting up, you know, a sign saying, come debate me on this topic, to having like massive, you know, followings and things, but he still actually went out and talked to people. Yeah. Then I still think he sat with the same base, you know, values that he started with.
Yeah, yeah.
So to me, that means that he was always willing to concede to a better point of view than his, if argued better.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If made sense. That he was always willing to do that. He always showed his side, argued for it. Like, I think what he tried to do was unmuddy the waters and figure out what's black and white, not leave it as grey. Yeah, like I said, like, I hate the term "let's agree to disagree." Like, or let's find out what the truth is. Like, how about we do that? Let's not agree to disagree. Let's actually figure out what the fuck's going on, instead of just acting like it's all good and let's just go our separate ways. Like, we're kind of pack animals. Did you know that? Like, lions will fuck us up. We need to group together. We can't just be like, all right, I'll leave you alone because you think this. Like, no, let's figure it out. Let's talk until we've come to an agreement.
Yeah, literally. And if half the country is at war with each other politically, and will just not even have a conversation and just emotionally abuse people, just for the sake of it, because you can't have not even an argument. You can't even get there. People just get very emotional. And it's upsetting because it's like no one can have a conversation like without either just Gen Z and I'm Gen Z included. We both are Gen Z. They're bigger.
So I don't know the generation thing. Do you know how it works?
I do. Yeah, we're the biggest. The biggest thing that we struggle with is avoidance. Everyone in Gen Z struggles with some sort of avoidance. I'm generalizing, but it's a big issue, and so. That comes to our conversations. People just don't even continue to have conversations with other people, even when someone just expresses a point, and then they just go elsewhere and they'll just continue their ways without even striking a conversation, even if it's with their loved ones. People just go, nah, not even gonna talk to them anymore.
I remember seeing like a quick clip that was literally Charlie Kirk at some rally, one of his things. I remember seeing it like scroll through, death scrolling, and pops up, and it was a dad and a son, and it was the son comes up to the mic and says like, "Oh, I'm conservative, blah blah," but like my dad's not. He disagrees.
Guy with the dark hair looks sort of emo.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Bingo. Yeah. I was like, how the hell do you like live in the same household for that long and have not like come to a consensus in the same, like, is there really anything that can be that disagreeable on, like, that's how a country should be ran or something? Like, understandable if it's like, no, I just like the taste of barbecue sauce better. Like, okay, you're a retard, fair enough. Like, if you want to be like that, if you want to put sauce on your bacon and egg roll like one of them people, that's okay. But
oh man,
yeah, there's at some point we could talk and conversate. I think even still on that, I think at some point we could conversate.
Absolutely,
and we could come to the agreement that tomato sauce is better.
I don't even really. The funny thing is, I won't really eat that. Like, in Australia, you got that just the classic. What's the tomato sauce everyone gets? The classic red bottle or the barbecue sauce? It's Master Foods.
Yeah.
I don't touch any of that, dude. I don't know that stuff. I don't go near. I need something like I need a smoky barbecue.
Yeah, right.
Or yeah. And if I'm having tomato sauce, I just have my tomato sauce is in pasta, dude. That's all I really have my tomato sauce like ever in. But I'm very picky. Like I've got a texture thing with my.
Yeah. So yeah, you don't eat much, do you?
Well, I eat much, but I just don't eat. Like I've opened up to a lot more foods as an adult, heaps more.
Yeah.
Like you could probably name 10 foods, and I would eat like 7 to 10, 8 out of 10 of them, right? But like it used to be like I would just thrive on chicken nuggets and fish fingers, and noodles. Like what? Like what is that? Like
Lassage.
Oh, that's an inside joke and a half, dude. Lassage was the word that I used to call noodles, and it just spread like
a bunch of
wildfire.
lassos,
Lassage. People would go like I had someone come up to me and be like, "Is it like?" Because I'd explain that, and then they would be like, "Do you mean like lasagna? Is that what you're trying to pronounce when you were younger?" I was like, "No, I just called it Lassage. I don't know. That was it. Just." But if you look at noodles, like 2-minute noodles in a bowl, and like press your fork against it, can't that not look like what Lassage means? Like, like what?
The hard thing is it's like, again, I'm a big fan of using proper English, but it's such a good word that I can't argue it. Like,
I know. I won't
so
make up any
perfect.
other word. I won't force you or get offended if you don't use it, dude. the thing is, it's just my little word I grew up with. But that's, dude. But people might get offended.
It's not even a little word. It's kind of a medium big word.
Yeah. It is kind of but
It's like an unusual length word kids come up with.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You don't need to say it for me to not get offended. Okay.
Oh, it must have stuck because I still remember. That's funny.
No, that was yeah. I think I always bring it up every like 2 years or something. Like, I used to call noodles Lassie. Anyway.
Oh, fuck, that's so good. Yeah, well, outside of food, yeah, I just think it's insane when people don't want to like have a conversation about something that somebody else disagrees with, and even see, because like it's your opportunity to
to just challenge your beliefs. I love
because like if
doing
you're right, like here's the thing: if you're right and somebody's wrong, like here's your opportunity to not only prove them right. If you're like, there's no reason not to argue. My thing is, if you truly believe that you're right, my thing is
you should sharpen
there's
that.
no reason to argue if you're a piece of shit or a decent person. Because if you're half decent, you're like, well, maybe I'm wrong, and you want to talk to people and be like, oh, well, maybe they'll teach me something. Maybe I'll find out something new.
You will learn something even if they're on the opposite political side. That means it's a good thing. You're learning more about your country.
Yeah.
And you're like, but if you're not willing to challenge your beliefs...
No, but see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. That's one side of it, right?
Yeah.
If you're good, if you're being half decent about it, it's like, oh, I might learn something. And then if you're a piece of shit, you're like, oh, I'm going to prove them wrong.
Right?
So, if that's the case, you should fucking argue with them then. You should actually stand there, use the thing that you use to stuff your face 3 times a day with and do all sorts of other fucking criminal acts, and argue the point that you believe. Use the thing that's in your head. The only thing that makes you different from the things that we eat on burgers is the fact that you can do this.
And respond, not react, right? So when you get in emotional discourse, just remind yourself that, hey, this doesn't change anything if you really are just going to not tune in and you're getting emotional. So just continue to have a conversation, and maybe just try to have a respectful conversation to prove to yourself that, hey, I can have a respectful conversation against the opposing side of my beliefs and still have a smile on my face by the end of the conversation with the other person and actually feel good inside. But that's too hard to ask. That's like asking someone to raise $1 million for you. That is it. You can't ask that of people.
Can I have a Bugatti?
Yeah, like, yeah. It really upsets me. Families and friends just don't even get along because of these things.
Oh no, it gets ridiculous. And my thing is, like, I have a theory that there's no chance that we would be here today without using argument and conversation.
Oh yeah.
Because so let's just imagine, right?
We'd have to figure out things.
We're gonna do a flashback in time. Ready? Back in time.
Can we do like a? Oh no, it's like there's no.
We don't have any good sound effects to this.
Back in time.
Yeah, that's horrible. It's not.
That is so bad. That was not it.
That got sexy for a second.
That got really, that was weird.
Yeah, I'm looking at you weirdly now.
Why was that even on that soundboard, dude? That's the opening button. Is this a soundboard for...
What have we got?
For adult films,
opening,
dude?
Applause, gunshot, laughter. What does that say? Oh, booing.
Booing.
Okay.
Yeah. But, dude,
yeah,
that opening...
We'll
is this... What is this opening for? Why is it as a preset?
Opening for a...
Yeah, right? An adult film. An adult film.
Yeah, I was going to say something much less appropriate. So, flashback in time, right? You're in a village of like 30 people, right? And there's a landslide, all right? And all the houses get knocked out, and a couple of people die, and you're left there going, holy shit, it's storming, there's a landslide, and then you hear the wolves. That was horrible.
Can you say that again?
No.
Can you please? I just want to hear it again. That's so good, dude. That's so good.
It sounded more like a dog in pain. That was an excellent dog in pain. A horrible wolf in the distance. Sorry, I didn't... It wasn't shit. I got the wrong sound. So, yeah, in the distance you hear murr and...
What? Was that a cow?
Wrong sound again.
That dude, you... Figure this out.
So you hear wolves, yeah, landslide, there's no houses. Everything's gone to shit. And then a few people start going, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? All right. And then you got to figure out where you're going to go. There's a couple of options. There's like, let's go to the cave. Let's retrieve whatever else we have first, and let's quickly rebuild our houses in the rain. Let's gather up what we want, and let's just go trek out and find a better spot.
Yeah, cool.
There's a bunch of different options, okay? Yeah, relocate. There's all different options, okay? And because there's only now like 20 of you left, and you're at the risk of inbreeding if you start losing.
We're like, we're not going there. Like, let's run for the the next scene.
Yeah, like you're a young man and you're looking at Stacey like
you're like.
And your mum and dad are looking at you like, if Stacey dies...
Stacey's mum has not got it going on.
Stacey's mum's underneath our fucking house in the landslide.
Okay. I forgot about Stacey's
It's rough.
Mum.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So,
yeah.
If Stacey goes, at this point, you're going to have to marry your sister. So, like, it's going to get rough.
Run, start relocating.
Right. So, Stacey then goes... I think we should gather up our stuff and we should go relocate. And then you go, well, somebody else. It's getting too interpersonal, but somebody else goes, no, we should go to the caves. And somebody else goes, no, we should rebuild our houses here. And then what happens is, right, because this is obviously the best way the world works right now. Like we've all seen social media. We've all seen like everything that goes on. We've like, again, it pisses me off because I feel like I stand for the side of being decent to people, and the side that's supposed to be the courteous, caring side doesn't even have an argument as to why that's the right thing to do anymore. Yeah. And it pisses me off. They just go, no. So because that's the right way to do things now is not to argue your point. It's just to go, no, don't engage. Don't engage.
Don't engage.
Don't engage.
We don't even
don't
engage.
Talk.
We just
don't engage with them.
We're not
talk.
doing it. We're not engaging.
Don't engage.
Yeah. We just
that's how so what you do in this little group now, all right?
It's a great idea.
Is because you go don't engage. And Stacey's like, let's go relocate. You go, all right, go fucking relocate. I'm gonna go do this. I'm not engaging. And she goes, I'm not engaging. And your parents go, no, well, we should rebuild our houses. There's all our stuff here. And you go, not fucking engaging. And you fuck off. And then everybody dies to wolves.
How
because you were split into groups of 2 or 3. And over the next week, the wolves picked you the fuck off. All right, now, that obviously didn't happen because we're here today.
Yeah. 100%.
Obviously, at some point, we were able to go, the best idea is to go to the caves because we can fend off the wolves and we can send out people after the deluge stopped. We can wait till they leave. They're on our tails. They're hungry. We'll wait till they feed out and eat something else and then on our ass. We could make the argument for what the best thing is to do, and we could explain why that works. And we could explain why roaming out now in a deluge of rain is a horrible idea. We'll be hungry, cold. We'll probably get sick. We'll barely be able to carry anything anyway because it'll all be twice as heavy because it's wet. We're probably going to sink in the mud trying to haul it out of the landslide.
All the plans will be in the mix, right? Yeah, 100. Like that's what we would have done, right?
You could find out what the best thing is to do by talking.
And the whole time, if someone goes, "No, I think I've got a better idea. This is this and this is this," everyone just goes, yeah, nah, that would work out. And then they just keep going. But now,
Yep.
it's like,
Don't fucking engage.
yeah,
Don't engage.
Don't engage.
Don't engage.
Do not talk.
So what I thought would be good to show is a literal example of this that's pissing me off. I can't tell you how much I cannot stand the face and look of Donald Trump just looking at him. He just like seems like the type of person I would not fucking get along with whatsoever by any means. I can't stand the face of him. But you're like the people that I'm seeing are making me like want to be like, well, maybe I should change because this isn't right. Because shouldn't we argue why like people are bad and why stuff's wrong and everything? And it gets to the point of like people are able to come up with the most ridiculous lies and say the most outrageous, like outstanding shit and about people just to like suit some narrative that it's insane. So like Elon Musk, like obviously there's a whole thing that's happened, like, you know, he was a part of fucking American government in made the whole Doge team. There was a whole thing to it.
Yeah,
yep. And then there was the whole, you know, argument between him and Donald Trump. It's not a thing anymore. But just during that period,
I think they've.
Yeah, they might have sorted it out.
I think they sorted it out.
Yeah, we're gonna go into that at some point. But my thing is that while he was in, I can remember seeing these insane people that were just like so against him because he wanted to step in and help with the government, like because he's one of the richest men on earth, if not these, like one of the smartest.
Yep.
I mean, he built a fucking machine that catches a rocket out of the air that goes into space, comes back, and then the machine catches it. It's fucking insane. He's obviously an incredible person, and there's nothing he can gain by spending his time and resources and effort and energy on helping a country that's clearly like got nothing to give back to him. He's got nothing to give to him. Like he can buy an island, like, and then just hire the people. Like, what could you possibly have to give to him? Like, what could he possibly gain out of helping with the government? So when I seen that, I was like, this would be crazy. Like, there's what I see to be is like a billion. It's basically Bruce Wayne without the bloody Batman suit. Is being like, you know what? I'm gonna step into the government.
Yeah.
And instead of people being like, this is going to be cool, this is insane, like, Donald Trump can't deny him because, like, that would seem sus if he did. Like, he's got to be like, no, this is a good opportunity. And he did. Why were people not, like, stoked about that and around? There was actually people who instantly went, Elon's the devil. Elon's the worst thing ever. Well, what the fuck do you found that on?
And the left loved him for ages.
Do you remember people keying and destroying Teslas?
Yeah.
That was all over American news. There was a whole thing. It was.
It's like riot type stuff.
People going insane because somebody went, you know what? Maybe I could make an impact positively on the world by stepping into the government. And this guy can't even like turn me down because it will be so sus on his behalf. Like, there's no chance.
Yeah, and yeah, literally. And then people were just at his throat. People just at like, I was just like, dude. The thing is, it like, what? We have this person who's obviously just trying to do these good things, and people could say, "Oh, he has a hidden agenda. Don't trust him." And it's like, dude, like, what? Like, can you name another billionaire off the top of your dome? And I'm sure there are some, but there's not many that do these things to try and better the world with these ideas that. No. Like at multiple different levels, like cars, solar panels, the Mars thing, which is to do with SpaceX. Like it's what I'm sure that there's other stuff. He's like PayPal. Like I think he had, so and he's bought X and he made sure that it was.
Look, he's obviously you know what I think is sus. I think it's sus that he's like the smartest person ever. Has like satellites in orbit, probably knows more about the future of Earth as one individual than any man does. Like probably knows, you know, like the best chances of what's going to happen. Like he can probably make the best predictions. And for him to like do that little sus video where he was like really like scared of like a global winter, not global warming, and Like,
yeah.
dude, the fact that this is what fucks with me, right? Is that there's a sect of scientists that say that the end of the world's coming, and then there's a whole bunch of them that aren't. And the ones that aren't have shitloads of money. They're paid by organizations that make money off of people for things that are like long-term deposits,
Yeah, yeah.
like long-term investments, and then they pay, like, they're the ones that are funding companies, and like they're the ones that are then like putting in money to these universities that fund these scientists that then say no, everything is fine. I don't think it's global warming per se, and it's just like, oh, the trees are gonna die. I think it's something that's like completely fucking uncontrollable. Like, there's gonna be some gnarly solar flare. It's gonna be the thing that ends the world. I don't think it's gonna be anything a result of people do. I think it's gonna be something that we can't control. To be honest, like, we know that this has happened, like, and it's going to happen. Like, whether you're a Christian or not, you'd be an idiot to say there's never been a flood on planet Earth.
Oh,
like,
yeah, that I think like most scientists and most
they're all
like a lot of people come to agreement that there was a flood at some point, a certain sort of flood.
Yeah.
That was fairly big.
Yeah,
right?
it would have smashed it. So my thing is, if the richest person and one of the smartest people on Earth, they're putting all their time and effort and money outside of the government before that, and then still on the side to finding out if we can like live on another planet, the closest planet, like that's his main goal. Like he said, like, I want to get to Mars. I want that's the big thing. Well, that scares the fuck out of me.
That does
like,
too.
Why
This
why
well, yeah.
why is that the biggest goal right now, man?
I don't think I'd
and
ever...
then for him to turn around and then step into the government and be like, you know what, I'm gonna see if I can make an impact. And the first thing he does is go, we need to try and cost effect things. We need to stop spending money on ridiculous shit.
Yeah.
My first thought instantly is like, oh, he's trying to pull money together because he doesn't even have enough. He's trying to get countries sorted so we can build this ship that's going to take us to Mars, because otherwise we're fucked.
I mean, dude,
that's what I think.
Yeah, right.
That's what I think, honestly. It makes sense to me. There's no other explanation.
Okay. Well, I mean, look. Interesting.
Sorry, folks.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
Yeah. So, anyway, to circle that back on, I just think it's gnarly for people to, one, not have conversations, and two, to instantly blast people when there's no validity behind it just because they have any association with Donald Trump. That's fucking ridiculous. So I think we should let me have a cigarette quickly and go to break, and then we're going to come back and watch some videos.
We'll watch yeah, absolutely. We'll react to some things, and
we got some funny stuff.
Keep the rest of this content a bit engaging for the viewers as well. Change some things up a bit.
See how we go. Yeah, we've got some new stuff to try.
We're trying stuff.
We're
trying
not complete technical idiots. Give us a chance.
Yeah, we're trying stuff. We're just testing the waters, seeing what we can do with certain setups when it comes to how we're going to record the stream and sort of record it for everyone else. But yeah, we'll be right back anyway.
Chat before leave.
Oh yeah, I think I just checked chat. Don't even stress.
Oh, we chilling.
Let me have a look. I think
and we're on Deadset.
We're all good. There we go. Yeah, no.
Excellent.
Too easy.
Catch you soon.
We are back.
Yep, we're back.
We are back. All right. Well, we wanted to get straight into a video.
Yeah, I wanted to show you something.
Yeah, this is Jax. Jax actually wanted to pull this one up.
Hopefully you haven't seen this because it's a perfect example of what I was saying. Really, it's just literally it's got what we were just talking about.
And this is hold up. I'm gonna have to change that. The Monocaster isn't going through video review. Yeah, so we didn't actually get that. It was muted there the whole time with that, so I'm gonna have to change that.
Bastard.
Yeah.
That sucks.
What we'll do is we're gonna quickly change that. We'll be back in literally. I could probably
minute?
Just do it. I could probably
Just do it
right
now.
There we go. Okay.
All right.
So that should be working.
Yeah.
I hope her audio is coming through. Let me just rewind this back for a second here. Oh, what just went on just then? There we go. Yeah, it's not coming through. Why is this? Let me just keep that on for a sec. Wow. This is just not happening. Maybe we'll have to figure that out in the next another
Surely. No, wait, did you pull through the audio capture?
of this.
Yeah.
I don't think that's coming through. I don't know how to. If I go, wait, do I just go like this? I go audio out, no, input capture. Maybe I just do that, and then I can go device. No, that's audio. No, it'd have to be.
It's a. Go back to a different type.
Here we go. Let's go with. Let me do this one first before I.
Wait, go back on there. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just doing this one just so it looks a bit nicer whilst we're doing this. Look where it's frozen, lol. Yeah, where is it? We go. If I just go add.
Yep. It's application audio.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. See, that's the
application audio capture. And then we just go.
And just go to the
that.
window. Yeah.
And that should, if I click play.
Difference between us, the likelihood of either of us our pants
I'll
is
tell you
you.
what it is too.
Okay.
Oh,
Kent
that cut
State.
off.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
When this moved,
Yeah.
it turned it.
Her pants.
Were you there?
May have.
Will you stop putting that in my face?
Yeah,
though?
we fixed the
Like-
issue straight up.
Okay, so I'm gonna move over here.
So there we go.
Stop putting it in my face.
So let's just go back for a second. I want to react to this for the people because the audio didn't come through right. So let's just do this again. We're gonna restart here. We're probably gonna cut that off our re-upload, so at least it's.
So this is exactly what my 1-year-old
So
toddler
this is
does
an
at home.
Elon.
Caitlin Bennett is a traitor!
Do you cuddle with him at night? Why do you have a blow-up doll of Trump anyway? That's weird.
What is?
You're going to be the best show on the YouTube. I fucking love it. He's my asshole.
We're here at a Tesla takedown event in Tampa, Florida. I've got my own parade, my own personal singers that are very excited that I'm here. Let's go see why they're so mad today.
Yes, they're at a Tesla parade.
Yeah, right. So let's just pause there, right? So she's going to a Tesla
They're
parade.
at a Tesla parade, and there's people protesting outside
Against
Elon Musk.
Against Elon Musk. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And how long ago was this? Is this should I?
There's a timestamp on the video.
We will look at that right now. Just
I wouldn't be able to quote you perfectly.
No, it's alright. So this is 6 months ago, guys.
Yeah,
6
what is it,
months ago.
roughly 6 months. It was because it was roughly just when Elon got into.
Right. Yeah, got into.
Started getting into
office. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's around the time. Yeah, makes sense to me. All right. That's heaps better.
Are they listening?
Can you hear that?
It's as if Elon is like in there. These are just employees who are like,
Yeah,
I
it's
just want to
coming
go
through.
home.
They are police officers? Okay. Do you want my name?
Bingo. Fixed it. Thank
Are
you.
they police officers back here?
Yeah.
Are they with you?
I don't know. I don't know these gentlemen. They're quite handsome. I don't know who they are.
Oh, are you guys single?
They said I'm too old for them.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we know that.
They will not identify themselves. They are not wearing badges or uniforms, but they will not deny that they are cops. They are silent. You're a journalist. Ask them if they're cops.
I'm not a journalist. I'm just a YouTuber. But I appreciate. No, I'm just.
Again, so you missed it before, but this is my issue with people. That person's instantly a fuckwit in my books. You're instantly wiped out. You're done. Do not have a fucking second chance for you. You're instantly done. You stop someone.
Sorry.
I wish I could do that.
I just felt
I wish.
it was sort of fitting.
It's you ask someone a question, like you made a point, and then you ask someone a question, and then when you found out you were sort of wrong, it was like, "Oh, you're a journalist." Ask him. She's like, "I'm not a journalist. I'm a YouTuber." That was like, as soon as he heard I'm not a journalist, he just went, "Oh, I'm wrong. I'm disengaging. I'm not in this anymore. Nah, done. I'm out of it. Nah, can't admit I was wrong. Can't."
It's a chance to grow, dude. You get to go, oh, maybe I was wrong here. Let's navigate somewhere else.
It's like, it's such a simple,
But-
quick little thing, but it's just like, but stay there and talk. You're gonna sit there
Yeah,
and
and
point
just-
fingers and go off at someone, but you can't have a
Yeah,
conversation.
and then what
with
do you?
them.
And that's the thing. If you're protesting, what are you protesting? If you can't even talk to the citizen,
Yeah, like you're not talking.
You
You're
can't
just
even-
talking at them. There's
you
no
have-
difference
they have a
between that and
chance-
just shouting
yeah,
at someone,
they
calling
have
them a fuckwit.
These truth teller protesters have a chance to tell the truth on the camera, but instead we're gonna walk away and we're just gonna hide and just get away from you. And what you do? What? You know you fucking bullshit.
It's just that type of person pisses me off. That makes a statement, tells someone to do something, finds out they're wrong, and then walks away.
Yeah.
Fuck off, you're an idiot.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Let me do this. There we go.
I'm just a YouTuber.
Now, so are these gentlemen police? Are they? Just curious.
I don't know. To ask them.
Are you guys police? You got security. They don't answer. Are you affiliated with any kind of law enforcement? No, sir. Okay.
They might just be here.
Yeah, they got security on their back, right? I was just curious.
Oh, maybe they're hired by the Tesla company. I don't know.
I got Jesus on my side, buddies. You don't scare me. They may be the kind of guys that take people away, like it just happened.
Are they ICE agents?
Who gives a shit? I don't give a shit. Trying it. Oh, let me get you on Facebook. Hold on. Evidently.
Okay.
Look how serious they are.
Yeah, that's why I didn't make money.
Wow.
Who are they here for anyway? You know, it's like someone hired them because.
Ah.
Excuse me,
Fucking
sir.
ads.
How old were you
That-
when you made
we
your
love
first
we love
million?
ads,
What is
don't
this
we?
for?
We're
Should
trying
we
to
pay
get
for
advice from the
premium
younger
so we can get
generation.
out?
Yeah,
made my
what?
first
Yeah,
million.
what
Yeah,
are they
it's
doing?
money.
What work are you
We
in?
should
So
be
I
paying.
can pay for
Okay,
premium.
what's the best
Yeah.
advice
What
you
am I
can give
learning
someone
about?
that's in
Because
sales?
you haven't
You're only as
given
good as
me
your sales
money
reps.
Yeah.
And your CRM.
That-
What's
well,
CRM?
built
No,
you.
we
What
can
even
go-
One
does
of the old
CRM
legacy
we can-
CRMs,
we
but
can-
it just
we
didn't give us
can-
the
we
speed and
can
agility
pay
that
for
we
premium.
needed. But then we
Why
switched
am I
to
not
Monday
skipping
CRM
this?
and
Sorry.
They're routinely attacked at events or something.
Yeah, if I was Tesla, I would hire security. There's no, I don't blame them. I've had companies in the past where things happen. I hire security.
Yeah, or perhaps just a little girl who films YouTube videos that gets attacked at these types of events.
Boo boop and it in her pants. Oh, do da day. Even Turning Point USA fired you.
No, they didn't. What are you talking about?
Exact same thing as before.
You just had. They should just had to get a thing out and walk
Isn't
away.
Turning Point USA Charlie Kirk's business?
Exhibit A, 100%.
Yeah, so does she have any affiliation with them? Let's find out. Let's find out if
Let's dig
find
this
out
out.
if that chick is telling the truth.
Well, let's really figure this one out right now. Okay, this is all we do, right? We go like this. We go. What was her name here? That's,
Pretty sure it's Rachel Bennett
is it Rachel Bennett?
for Turning Point USA. Or Caitlin Bennett.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, Caitlin Bennett. Whoops, what am I doing here? Oh. Right, and then we'll go turning. Was the president of the Kent State chapter of Turning Point USA. Oh,
Yep.
that's Wikipedia.
However, after an event where a member of her chapter publicly wore a diaper to protest campus safe spaces, the chapter did not succeed in October 2017. She resigned. Gnarly.
Yeah, right. Let's just see if this is on.
What else does something else say? Did she resign or get fired?
So should we? Yeah, this is the one. Is this one we're looking at right now? You know what I mean? Should we?
I'm just having. Yeah, that's the one that I read from Wikipedia. I'm just seeing if there's anything else.
I mean, Wikipedia can be edited, so we know that
so
of
it's
the
not the
truth.
most reliable.
Wow.
Talking Points memo says Kent State activist quits Turning Point USA, calls it a shithole organisation, supposedly.
Are we going on the Are you on the Independent, Jax?
No, this is TPM.
TPM. Turning Point. TP. I was thinking it was like something to do with Turning Point. Where is it?
No, it's called
however,
Points
after an
memo.
event where a member of her chapter publicly wore a diaper to protest campus safe spaces, the chapter did not succeed, and she resigned. Okay, like that's what you read earlier, and I guess, maybe we. Yeah, I mean, it is saying this diaper thing. This is 2018. This is a post from 2018, I'm pretty sure. Look at this. This is 2018.
Yeah.
Wow. So she was. She was, like, I guess...
She was hired by them. Whether or not she got fired is a different
Yeah.
thing, but...
Yeah, interesting. I thought Turning Point... I mean, it is to do with Charlie Kirk, but it's just that's... I had no idea she had affiliation with him. Thing is, though, you should just at least engage in a conversation, right? Like,
well, supposedly there's a... I'm
like,
seeing a bunch of different kind of things. One thing is saying that it was all good. Another thing is saying that it was all big thing. She called it a shithole.
So Caitlin Bennett is part of Turning Point USA, and what did she say here?
Boo Boo Bennett in her pants, oh do da day. Even Turning Point USA fired you.
No, they didn't. What are you talking about?
So she didn't get fired, or
everything I've got here says that she resigned.
So yeah, there's a difference there. She wasn't fired. That woman was not telling the truth. She said, she's just. It's a fallacy.
I mean, my thing is sit there and talk about it. Like, I don't know. It seems like sus, but it's like then argue the point if you know about it.
And Caitlin was willing to argue the point. She goes, "I wasn't fired," and then she's just walking away.
She even asked, "What are you talking about?" Which literally is a
There you go.
Elaborate.
Yeah.
I love your.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Is that Boo Boo? That's Boo Boo Bennett. Her pants, doo da. Boo Boo Bennett, her pants, oh doo da day.
Ma'am, I just want to mention the age difference between us. The likelihood of either of us our pants is you. Okay.
At Kent State.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Boo Boo Bennett, her pants, doo.
Were you there?
Bennett.
Will you stop putting that in my face, though? Like, okay, so I'm gonna move over here. Stop putting it in my face.
Yeah.
What is your premise?
She's Boo Boo Badass.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that. She just called me a badass. I appreciate that. So she's a fan, actually. I really, really love her support.
Don't talk to her. Don't talk to her.
This is already. This is like. I wouldn't act like that.
It's so
even if I knew someone was wrong, or they were, now, like, it's just like, grow up. This and this is a woman with wrinkles in her face.
It's like, yeah,
You know what I mean?
How's the sign? Elon leave.
Elon leave.
I actually don't even have a podcast, so I don't know what
Yeah.
she's angry about. What's your premise, protesting? What's your premise out here today?
My premise is to try to straighten out this government back to what it used to be and what it needs to be.
What are some... Did you say I'm racist? How am I racist? How am I racist?
Out of my face.
I think it's ironic you're saying to get out of your face. You're active...
Same thing. Call someone a racist, gets asked a question, doesn't want to have the conversation, literally won't turn, won't answer, won't elaborate. You're useless. You may as well have just called her a cunt.
Yeah,
you may as well just, why not just say cunt? Why do you have to say racist? Why not just say you're a cunt? Is that so hard? Do you feel like you're less vulgar because you use the word racist? I promise you, I am more appropriate in every scenario than you, lady, who's calling someone a racist with nothing to justify it, nothing to back it up.
It's like, just say why. What is the, like, just figure it out between yous. And she's the one who's like, I'm not a racist. Like, she's clearly wanting to have a discussion. And yeah, maybe you're on camera, but guess what? Hey, we're on camera. This is your time to you know, put your belief systems into...
Yeah. You know, the gnarly thing now too in Australia, since August 2025, you can, and I'm not exactly against this, but you can be prosecuted and go to jail for using words to offend someone with a racial connotation to it and a racial background. So the thing is, there's a bunch of rules to it. It's not like they just put that out there and just left it even. There's actually a shitload of requirements that has to go in to be able to, you know, to be able to warrant that. But yeah, that is a thing too.
I think I heard about that. That's why.
So that means now, if you call someone a racist in Australia, it's no different to calling someone a thief or a murderer or a rapist. It's a crime. If they've said something racist, like if they had to have said something racist for them to be a how would you know otherwise? Or they would have had to have done something which could warrant a crime. So why are you not calling the police?
Yeah.
So I like it.
Okay.
This is why I like it.
Okay, yeah.
Because it means now you can't just call someone a racist. It's like, oh shit, I'm a racist. I said something racist, or I'm calling the cops right now. I'm dobbing myself in. This person said I'm a racist because of this. Oh, what's that? It's not a crime? Oh, okay. Thanks, officer. Hey, get fucked.
Literally.
Coming soon, my new book, Get Fucked.
Dude. Yeah, that's it's gnarly. I didn't even... Yeah. I did hear about that briefly, and I had a light bulb moment, but yeah,
It's...
Wow.
Retarded.
It is.
Retarded. Yeah. Let's look at these idiots.
Whoops. There we go.
Idiots.
Like calling me a racist, which is really awful.
Bye-bye, boo-boo.
Did you tell that Hispanic guy he's gonna get deported?
No.
You didn't say that, huh?
Boo-boo, bye-bye.
I'm pretty sure you said that. And you're gonna call me the racist? But you just said, my president deports criminals and rapists.
Oh, yeah, that's why they go to school, moron.
They don't, that was the FBI. They don't go to schools.
Okay.
I think it's funny though, like, you're so pro people and you're wearing the shirt of a disgusting...
Your shirt.
So she's wearing a Moms Demand Action shirt, which is so funny because
she comes with the shirt.
Yeah, we all came out here with shirts. I'm so thankful for that. I would not want to see these people without a shirt on.
Boo Boo Bunny.
She keeps making up really
sneaky one. She can't. I like that shirt. Yeah, but
thank you.
She's a right-wing. Yeah, don't talk to her.
What am I?
You are a right-wing troll.
A white-wing troll?
A white-wing wall. You are a white-wing wall. Do not talk. Do not engage. You are a white-wing wall. Did you hear that? Go back like 15 seconds. Just
about there.
Yeah.
Demand action shirt, which is so funny.
Ready?
Because
Listen to the phrase.
shirt.
Listen to the ultimate.
Yeah, we all came out here with shirts. I'm so thankful for that. I would not want to see these people without a shirt on.
Boo Boo Bunny.
She keeps making up really
Sneaky one. She can't.
I like that shirt.
Yeah, but
Thank you.
She's a right wing. Yeah, don't talk to her.
What am I?
You are a right
Don't
wing
talk to
troll.
her.
A white.
Bang. Don't talk to her. Do not talk. No.
Yeah, we're not allowed to.
We
don't talk to
disagree.
the
She disagrees with us. Do not talk to them. Do not engage.
Wait, but that is. That's exactly your point, right? Where you went back with before 100%, where it was like, yeah, let's just not engage.
You know the gnarly thing?
Let's just never engage with them.
You know the gnarly thing is, it's young, like, it's like super young, like, liberal people, like, you know, like, it's the, oh, what's her name? Greta Thunberg. It's the Greta Thunberg generation and all the, like, the kids that swelled around that got, like, really into it, that are also, like, old white people are the problem.
Yeah,
who have you seen acting stupid so far, but who's also on the same political side as you? Isn't there a bit of a confrontation, like a bit of a conflict within this here?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of like really ridiculously idiotic white people that aren't willing to have a conversation. Aren't you supposed to do something about this?
Hey.
Liberals?
We have
American liberals.
We have some commenters at the moment. So we've got Nick. Shout out to Nick. We love you, Nick. You're a G. You're a G. He's listening to this whilst he's working. So Nick, please do not work too hard. Yeah, you know, hopefully you tee off soon. Yeah, much love to Nick. Davey. I think this is...
Dave. Hey,
yeah, Davey, you know Davey, Nick's brother.
Thank you for coming.
Nick,
oh,
yeah,
no,
Nick's...
is it... No,
No, Davey. No, Dave...
You reckon?
Well,
I'm
I don't
pretty
know.
sure it's a Dave that I know.
Well, maybe it is a Dave.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's a Dave that I know.
Maybe it is. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
He said so confidently wrong. They call people racist to outcast them, but it's losing its gravity.
Yeah.
Bingo.
It's definitely the Dave that I
know. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
It's definitely the Dave that I know.
I always said...
I know you.
Yeah, it was either one of the Daves in the realms, and that's the Dave.
So,
yeah, Jax's mate.
Coming.
There he is.
Alright.
Perfect.
Watch these idiots be idiots.
Yeah, let's continue. Thanks for the comments, guys.
Ring troll?
A right-wing troll that pooped her pants at Kent State.
Really?
And even you were hired by Turning Point, and even they hate you. So that's got to be pretty bad when Turning Point USA hates you.
What did they say? Did you talk to him?
Yeah, I talk to them every day. Get away.
What did Charlie Kirk say?
He said, boy, Boo Boo Bennett, she should wear a diaper because she shit her pants at Kent State.
Yeah, he said that? Yeah, okay.
This guy was arrested for domestic violence.
It's so funny. They just come out here, they just make stuff up, they just lie.
Yeah.
I do have to give them points for their creativity, though. That's pretty creative to start pointing at people and start accusing them of really atrocious things and criminal offenses. So, hi, I like your sign. It says immigrant. Yeah. So what are you protesting Tesla for today?
What am I I'm not protesting. It doesn't say Tesla, does it? It says Musk.
Well, we're outside of a Tesla, so
Don't talk to her. She does racist.
Please stop touching my body, ma'am. I don't consent to that. All the touching, I don't consent to that. So, what are you protesting today?
What are you supporting?
I'm not supporting anything. I'm supporting your guys' signs out here to protest, and I'm supporting your voice to be heard through my YouTube channel, which is very generous of me.
Yes.
What is the worst thing Elon has done?
What's the best thing he's done?
What's the best thing you've done, brother?
What kind of response is that? See, that's the most obvious example of someone not willing to have a conversation.
I know, you just
is when you've been asked a question and instead of responding, you just fucking spit back out. Like that was a full-grown that was the full-grown new evolved version of, well, I'm a trampoline and whatever you say bounces off me and comes straight back at you. Fucking ridiculous.
That is ludicrous, eh?
No, not okay. Not okay. What's the worst thing else? What's the best thing he's done?
It's just...
What? Why does that fucking matter?
I know, and what? And then if they name literally a best thing that he's done, you're obviously gonna just try and make up
Because
something.
the gnarly thing is, he built a rocket that went outside of the planet, and then built a machine that caught the rocket.
Yeah.
When it came back in, that's a
pretty
pretty
cool.
cool. Like, I don't know about best, but that's pretty fucking cool. Now, what's the worst thing he's done again? Cunt. They need to start using this word in America because it'd fucking drive everything a little bit deeper and it'd make sense.
Yeah. I mean,
they'd be able to enforce it because their
hits
version,
different.
motherfucker, isn't good. It's
You
not
jerk.
as good. It's got nothing to it.
No, it's
okay.
It's I think
it's no wonder why they say shit like racist
that
and shit like
word-
that. They got nothing to really drive something in. That's why they say
that word is a lot
feels
more
good to them.
abrasive to them.
Yeah.
They always have said like the Americans do say that it's a lot like they just say that the word cunt willy nilly, man, like that, and you're just like, yeah, we do cunt, like, and they're like, you know, they're like, they don't.
It's so like,
But it's never. I
feel like if
we
they
say
learned
it
to
more.
use it in like our accent too, to really like it'd solve all the problems.
Because I could be like this and talk and be like, you know, just say something funny in a posh accent, and it wouldn't like.
You could do it in anything, bro. You could talk like a Mexican and then just all of a sudden say, cunt.
Yeah, right, and it would be funny.
You're
Like,
hombre, you're a fucking cunt.
Je m'appelle aujourd'hui. I am a Frenchman and I wish to tell you that you are a cunt.
no, you should have said it in Australian.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. See, it doesn't sound as good. See, you
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to
you
say
have
it,
to say,
you have to
yeah,
go,
yeah.
Oh, oui, oui. Je m'appelle Noia.
There's
Alright,
this special thing.
Let's get back into the video and let's. I'm
Interview
really
me, or do
interested.
you want me to interview you? What's the worst thing he's done? Because I'm not protesting.
What's the best thing he's done? I'm protesting.
I think he's done a great job advising the president and other departments in our government to find waste and fraud.
This is waste and
basically
fraud.
freedom.
Yeah.
It's a giant open universe
This is
where
waste
you
and
can
fraud.
do whatever you
Actually,
want.
no. This seems cool though. This that. I mean, that's
So that we can lower. Or do you want to listen, or you like turn around?
I can't even wear a shirt. She wants to thank everybody.
I love when the elderly starts talking about pooping their pants. Oh, did we meet you already?
Yeah, you already got my picture. You're good.
Yeah, no, well, you were so beautiful. Everybody actually commented down below. That woman right there, so beautiful.
Trump would have raped you if he found you on the floor drunk.
Oh, really? Oh.
What? I mean, to be fair, that was such a gnarly thing to cut to. Like, that's obviously to some degree out of context, and that's why it drives so deep. And I'm kind of like, I want to see what happened before that, because that's way out of context. Like, that is a gnarly thing to say, but that's completely out of context. I say way crazier shit than that out of context.
Nah,
so, let's
true.
be fair.
You know, look.
That just came out of nowhere. That just went from old lady saying some shit to some lady just being like, the word rape was in the first, like, 4 words.
Yeah.
It's just, that was insane.
That was insane. Yeah.
Really, that is vulgar. That is so vulgar of you to say that.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. You guys actually hate women. I've never seen a group of people who actually despise women more than these leftists, especially the other women. And he's filming for stuff, so I think they're actually following him.
Are they following you?
Yeah, see, he's not answering, so.
Nobody's answering. Okay.
Yeah, he's not
very
answering.
interesting. It's just very interesting. That's all. Okay.
Maybe because people are raising their voices at me and talking about how people would rape me. Maybe why they're following me for that.
That would be horrible. I'm sorry that that's happened to you.
Yeah, she's the one. She's the one who did it.
It's just very interesting and kind of suspicious.
Well,
that security is following anybody. And so I'm curious to know why. And you know, I mean, do you have
well, he's an immigrant, so maybe they're like protecting him against ICE agents coming and like deporting him for something. I don't know.
He could be lying. It could just be a shirt.
Yeah, people put on shirts that they don't actually believe in.
Sure.
Do you believe in your shirt?
I do believe in my shirt.
What books are banned?
Listen, it's not about me. It's about asking you why the security. But you're not saying and pushing it off to somebody.
They're not with. I think they're with him.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Deport Elon! Deport Elon! Deport Elon! Deport Elon! Deport Elon! Deport Elon! Deport Elon!
Where do you want to deport him to?
Do you think you're changing something, woman?
I've never heard a more frustrating way someone said the word Elon before. Fuck, that makes me want to drive pens into my ears. That's so fucked. You unfortunate lady that's your voice. My voice is fucking disgusting, but your voice saying the word Elon, oh, that's like nails on a chalkboard. Couldn't possibly stand to compare to that.
That was gnarly.
Oh, I'm so sorry I made you guys listen to that.
Yeah.
I might mute that. That was fucking horrible. How can you not be okay with the word cunt, but okay with saying something like that? Elon!
Oh! That is... It's not good. It's not good.
No.
If you guys could choose, where would you deport Elon Musk to?
Don't talk. This is what I'm saying. Don't talk. Don't talk.
You're such a white knight for these ladies over here, dude. He has a fake badge with a fake name on it, but I found his Instagram. He's a psycho.
So they're advising not to talk to them. So just so.
Who's they? Who's advising not to talk to me?
Troll! Don't engage!
Who's they?
Wait.
Hey, seems like some
You have to bring your own. You have to bring your own meat with you. You got to bring your own bodyguards.
Did you call them meat? You like what you see, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Actually.
Okay, I'm a little bit mixed here, because don't engage the troll. To be fair, she trolled them a little bit. She did troll a little bit. Because they were like, whose bodyguards, blah, blah, and she wasn't just like, they're my bodyguards. She was like, I don't know, they're his bodyguards. She was trolling to some degree, okay? Let's be fair. Let's be extra fair. She also got called a racist by somebody with nothing to back it up. She also was ignored by other people just after they made their comments instantly at her from the beginning. At what point do you get to start just acting like a bit of a cunt back?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying great, like...
And she's been very tolerant of these people.
Look, she's been fairly well. Like, I'm not saying, like, oh, good, now she can do whatever she wants. Obviously, that's fucking... That's ridiculous. What I am saying is, like... Clearly not the best example of what to be. I'm not saying, look at her, how great, do that. She's awesome. I am saying, would you be any better?
Yeah. Yeah.
Would you be any
Right,
better?
that's...
Like, would you honestly at that point still be willing to just put in a dead straight stand forward face after people have just been utterly fucking ridiculous to you for the last half an hour probably being there trying to have conversations with people and they wave a flag in her face and literally try and swipe her mic and do stuff when they damn well know that's not allowed. They damn well know if she touched any of their stuff, they'd instantly go, it's assault, but they're willing to do it and then act like they're ignorant to the rules.
Yeah.
It's, would you be any better?
Hey, because,
Like, at that point, like, oh, she's done better than me.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
4 or 5 people there, like, do that shit to me if I went there for conversations.
At that point, it would be like, is this ridiculous? It would be like openly, like, is anybody a half normal person here and wants to have a conversation? If no one rocks up, fuck yeah, I'm trolling the shit out of you for the next 2 hours.
Yeah, because at what point do you now try play their same game that they're doing, right? Because they're part of it.
Well, the thing
they're all
is, you
acting like
can't
that.
do what you were there to do.
Yeah. Hey, and it's just all now. Let's just.
They're saying
let's
this
just waste
is
time.
the war. You were there to have like a friendly battle competition, a debate conversation.
Yeah.
And they said no. This is fucking schoolyard antics. We're gonna be idiots. So. Play that game then.
That's it.
I don't blame her at that point for winning. I'm not saying it's the best of examples to be, and I would strive to be able to put on a straight face for 2 hours. You know what I mean? That's the goal in life, to really have it locked, to have your shit locked down so much you could go there and have conversations with somebody for 2 hours with all different people that you completely disagree with, and never let it get to you, never act like an idiot back, no matter how stupid they've been, no matter how many times they troll you, take the piss out of you, call you names, you just remain calm, you be proper and appropriate and decent people. That's the goal, right?
Right, yeah, but
But how fucking good are you?
Yeah, like,
really, at the end of the day.
It's going to be very hard to keep that composure, right? And I can't, at that point, like, it's like Davey just basically agreed with us in the chat saying, yeah, if they speak to her fairly, she responds in kind, and she gives them a platform to have their say. Good on her for trolling the trolls.
Yeah?
Yeah.
100%.
Because you have to, it's like at that point they're just playing a game, and it's like, alright, we're going to play games then, are we? And you have to just troll them as well, like that's what they're doing.
Look, the thing is, there's still the opportunity for somebody to come out and talk to her. She's still going up to people with mics. If you continue the video, she still goes up to people with mics and wants to have conversations.
They have a platform to be able to speak their
but
truth,
that still
right?
goes on. There's people saying, no, don't engage. So it's like, there's people just limiting other people from even having that conversation. It ends up being a social thing where it's like, no, if you have that conversation with them, you might make us look stupid. Is all it gets to. Like, that's how I see it at this point.
Yeah,
and I don't want to see it as that. Like...
Yeah, it's...
I stand for the let's protect animals and save the planet and be decent to one another and love each other and not judge each other's side. That's the side I want to be on. But you're fucking making it hard. You're pissing me off.
Yeah.
You're acting ridiculous.
It's just having conversation with liars and people who won't even challenge anything. Like, sharpen your beliefs.
Look,
figure out
nobody
what's
can
wrong
stop and
right.
say to her, this is the opportunity for somebody to come out and to be like, okay, look, you kind of trolled us. Even from the start to a degree. Like, from the very beginning, she didn't admit those were her bodyguards and stuff, but that's the thing. If somebody could argue and be honest, they could stand there and go, hey, look, you didn't do this in good faith. You came here, you argued about you lied about the bodyguards instantly and took the piss and kind of, you disrespected the intellect of the people you were talking to by doing that, and that's not willing to have a normal conversation. I'm not going to go debate, or I'm not going to go protest Elon Musk. I can't, I want to have these debates and point out the shit that she's doing. Here's the thing. It's not that I'm like, good on you. I'm kind of like, if you had your shit wrapped up, you could actually prove that she's kind of in the wrong from the get-go.
Yeah.
But none of you have your shit together. And that makes me think that, I'm on the wrong side if I'm on that side then. Because if I'm there and somebody tells me to not engage, and then I engage and I'm the person, I'm the bad guy then, I'm not part of the group because I'm willing to have a conversation and debate with her, well then get fucked. And it's not like, oh, but if you can debate her then everybody's going to back you up. No, you've already started on the wrong side of things. It doesn't work like that. No, it's not like that. No. No, if I don't want to be your champion if that's how you want to act.
Hey.
The champion of what people?
Yeah, is this who we're going to represent now?
What I'm saying is, what... And I'm a fucking idiot. But what half-decent intellectual debaters are going to stand for their side? when they act like this is the people that they represent and stand up for, then how could you ever?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're fucking yourselves over. Deport Elon Musk. You're literally
aren't they against?
It's 100% like the same.
Aren't they against deporting immigrants?
It's not even
So
but you're grouping people.
But
It's not even like that. So
We'll pick just him.
Yeah, look, if it's as simple as this, you only have to have one spasm of a brain cell functioning for you to understand that the people there doing that are likely the same people that are against immigration for things. They're likely against not immigration, they're likely against deportation. They're likely for immigration on any scale of things, welcome everyone, be free, blah, blah. Elon Musk is horrible because he's associated with Donald Trump. That's what this is. He's associated with Donald Trump, Elon Musk is bad, end of story. No, horrible, don't want to talk about it, rah, rah, rah. Deport Elon. Anything bad against him, deport him. What the fuck? You don't want to want to deport people that came here illegally or like smugglers or anything. You want to deport the richest fucking person that's come in that's trying to like save money on taxes. You're all whinging about how the government's this massive entity that keeps taking and taking off you and it's horrible and blah blah and this whole system that we have is rigged. But you don't want anyone to look into why it's rigged and where the money's going. I've never seen a dog chew its own legs so hard before, and I've actually seen dogs chew their own legs. I am a country kid. I have seen some shit.
Yeah, that's it's mind blowing. This it's the political discourse. They can't even have any discussion. Even if you just have half a brain, just figure it out. Like, just go ask questions. Like, what?
It's just
stupid.
It's fucking stupid. Exactly.
But
that's the thing. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. They're power bottoms for sure.
Is this you? Yeah. Your pants?
Yep, that's me.
Okay, how come it's private?
Can you show the camera?
Sure.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. Why is it private if you're trying to spread the word?
Oh, that's my private. That's my private.
Oh no. What's your? Where would I find this cover?
Yeah. Feminist camp. Feminist camp.
Feminist camp.
So why do you think someone might have to bring security to an event with leftists in it?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
Maybe they've been.
Leftists didn't storm the Capitol.
Yeah, but leftists have been keying and bombing Tesla in their dealerships.
Yes, we stand against that.
Yeah, and leftists also created billions of dollars of destruction in the BLM riots and killed people and cops.
Those were leftists. Those were rioters. There's a
leftist rioters. Well, they weren't rioting. They weren't rioting for a Republican cause. Some preliminary findings here upon my arrival: low energy. Older people, low energy. I don't know. Let's see if we can go energize this crowd. They always love when I show up. Is it gonna rain today?
Save our Social Security!
Okay, what car did you guys drive today?
Social Security!
You didn't drive a car? Alright, well, I'm gonna just move on. Are you gonna follow me around?
Nah, shit go, because she's got stretches. If you have stretches, you have a responsibility to be a decent human being. Let your fucking holes close. Okay? Let them close.
That's what she said.
You're unaccepted. You're kicked. You're booted. You're booted. You sat there smirking in the face of someone. You sat there smirking in the face of someone who was willing to have a conversation with you. You're a normal looking person and you had stretches. That you have a requirement to keep up to date with being a decent person. You make yourself look like some type of fucked up, like self-harm entity that comes with representing the rest of us as good people. That's how it goes. Simple as that.
Glad you're protecting all these women. Do you want to come with me in case it rains? I would love to have your protection. Hi, what are all the numbers on your sign say? So it says reduce federal spending, cut contracts, Musk. $38 billion. Is that like all the money he saved so far? Is that like a pro Elon? Is that pro Elon? Are you guys pro Elon? $38 billion. That's cool if like they save that much. Hi ladies, I love that collar on you.
What? The guy's coming up to her with the sign, but just doesn't even want to speak. How are you ever going to prove your point? That's
because they're blocking her.
Yeah, but like, oh man, the act that an individual has to put on to just put themselves in this situation and just try and be a fucking leech, like, I don't know, without even speaking. Like, you can have a opportunity to speak out loud and change the world. What you're doing, you're trying to do the same thing in public.
I know, it's
platform that, but they just don't. Like, she could put it on this, even if she misrepresents you or whatever, if it's not even cut, guess what? You can then have something, to go, she didn't put me on, but I said this, and this is what happened, and whatever.
Yep.
But like, dude, you could have spoken to the world just then. You had an opportunity.
Yep.
And you just didn't because you are too scared to test your beliefs. What the heck?
Ridiculous.
It's beautiful. And you too. You guys have very bright spring colors. What should we do to stop Doge?
Probably keep walking.
Be
better to keep walking.
Yeah.
My name's Jenna.
Hi, Jenna. Bye-bye.
Why would you treat me like that? I want to stop Doge. What should we do to stop him? Such low energy. These people are not committed to the cause. They're sitting down on the job.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What kind of stress are you experiencing thinking about AI?
So you don't have to watch ads.
It's just so low energy. Are you guys...
Before we continue, we have Davey saying they can't talk because they step on the shoes of the person to the left and right of them.
Yeah, no, that's accurate, exactly. They can't make a statement without then being contradictive of someone that stands in the same field as them, but also then has some varying belief where the logic doesn't apply there and starts overcrossing. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, if one person says something, it's like, oh no, don't demonstrate our position. I was going to get to that, but you picked it out instantly. It's exactly what I think it is. It's my deduction too. Is I think it's, yeah, no, don't say anything, don't engage, because if you make a point, then you're representing us, because we're here protesting, so we should all be on the same page. Like, everyone at that protest is a representative. Like, you can demonstrate however you want and your beliefs and everything like that, but like I said at the beginning of the show, like, no one can think that you're the voice of all Christians and think that, you know what I mean? Like, you can demonstrate yourself as a Christian, but that's not...
Yeah, I wouldn't speak for all Christians.
Yeah, you don't speak
right?
for every Christian.
Because there might be denominations, there might be, right? And that is just
it's not how it goes.
A fact that there is that.
But at a protest, it's fucking different. That's the thing. At a protest, it's different. You're there to protest a cause. You better have it on track. So if they can't make a statement that only says one of two things, either they don't know what they're there for, or if they say it, then the logic will follow out to be ridiculous or not make sense or be unfair or a lie or be corrupt or be something that they don't want to reveal. It's like he said, they'll step on the shoes of the people to the left and right of them. They will fuck over the people here and there if they start making statements.
Yeah.
And she points this out. She's pretty good. She just asks questions. She points this sort of shit out. She does good with this.
Getting good reception out here.
I know
a lot
that
of
you are with
honking.
MAGA. I know you're with MAGA, so I'm not.
I'm not with MAGA.
No, talk to you. Have a good day. No Nazi MAGA.
How is?
How do you be with MAGA?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I see, because that doesn't make sense, right?
That doesn't fucking make sense at all. That does not make sense. It's like it's a phrase that's
what would you call it? God, it was literally an advertising phrase to push a political fucking new person in office, like to push a new political field. But it's in no way or form it's what it isn't is an organization.
That's like saying
it's not an organization.
That's like
it's
saying
not
you're
a
with
group.
You're with I'm loving it. And that's McDonald's.
Literally.
You get me? Yeah, well, I get you. I picked up with you, right?
And I'm the analogy guy, so you did well.
Yeah, I'm starting to pick up with you. I won't outshine the master.
Very good.
But yeah, it's like saying you're with Finger Lickin' Good. Shout out to Zinger Burgers, right? Shout out to KFC. This is not sponsored by KFC. I just love my Zinger Burger. We just had
KFC. Buy us YouTube Premium. We eat your stuff sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, dude, we wear your stuff. Well, I do.
There you go.
I do. But
yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's a ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. That's like
she could say you're with the Republicans, and that would maybe you're a Republican, right? That would maybe follow, but you're with MAGA. That's a
Look,
dude.
it's fucking lucky. It's fucking lucky we can't commit violence against each other, because like if that was me and that was a bloke, I gotta be honest, it would take a lot of restraint if I was there to point out how ridiculous you fuckers are being, and then maybe potentially have conversations with you, and maybe potentially be proven wrong, and you turn around to me and go, you're with MAGA. In that scenario, it would take every fibre of fucking control within my soul and being not to just knock you the fuck out. Like, sorry, you deserve a face full of the concrete. Like, that's what you get. You know what? I'm with MAGA and you're with the floor. Fuck off. I'm with MAGA and you're with hospital room 303.
MAGA Nazi.
Anti-MAGA!
How are they Nazis?
No fascism! Protect democracy!
What is fascism?
MAGA is a...
What is fascism? I don't want you in the road, ma'am. Come on up here.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
What didn't you say fascism is trying to take down a business because of a I'm not touching. I would not touch you. Don't have any
close to touching me and I will press charges. Please do not talk to me. Please do not bother me. I am not a MAGA.
What?
I'm not a MAGA.
Can she just...
I'm not a MAGA.
I know I say some
the
crook
quality
stuff,
of English,
but
just
insane.
Lassage shits all over.
Yeah. But just say some words properly. You were representing these people, and look at you go. Please, like, man, what?
Do you like this video? It's a doozy, eh?
It's. Man, it's I'm not surprised. Like, I will say, I'm not surprised with this type of crowd. I mean, this is, yeah.
It's fun, bud, isn't it? You liking this? Are you guys liking this? Let
us
know.
I hope,
are you guys
is
liking
the
this?
audio? Yeah. Can anyone, whoever's active in the chat, would you guys be able to let us know if our audio is okay, our audio levels? Because I want you guys to be able to hear the video, but also us, and I don't want anything to be overpowering.
Give us a quality check.
Audio's great. Davies, it's a Davey tick of approval.
Legend.
That's a quality tick of approval.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, he's a very honest man.
Who am I a traitor to?
You're a traitor to everybody, and you know it. We've seen your videos.
Thank you for following and subscribing. If you want to see all my videos, you can subscribe at Liberty Hangout.
No one should follow you because you're an absolute traitor.
Why? A traitor to who?
Caitlin Bennett is a traitor.
Caitlin Bennett's a traitor.
Caitlin Bennett's a traitor.
Caitlin Bennett's a traitor.
Who am I a traitor to?
Caitlin Bennett's a traitor.
Who am I a traitor to, though? Like, there has to be a group in which I'm being the traitor against. They won't even tell me. I like everybody that you have to have a specific.
Bitch is 100% built like fucking post fucking chewing gum Violet Beauregard. Like,
wow.
100%. Did you see that shape of that? That was one. She needs to go to the juicer immediately. Oops.
Specific group.
Can I talk to you, please? Hello, can I talk to you? I need some help.
That's...
What's good?
I can talk to you.
Understand you want to speak? You want to speak to somebody?
I'm so sorry, guys.
So I'm not dealing with this again. I will go get the officers because this is battery and assault.
Is it?
Yes, it is. I will go get an officer.
Why is it?
Because you're damaging our ears over a certain decibel, and I will get an officer this time. Okay. I'm not gonna put up with that, so you better stop. Thank you for listening to me. I appreciate it.
That little
sucked in.
Dude, that
sucked in.
What a
He doesn't do it again either.
Good.
It's because it's a crime.
Yeah, it's damaging someone's ears. That's like poking pencils in someone's eyes, bro.
But is that not the most psychopathic bloke you've seen today?
Oh,
that
yeah.
just comes up, says something, doesn't look at you, puts something in the mic and walks around, looks around. That reminds me of a certain someone, it's an inside joke of ours, that is just a non-existent of fucking emotions and like spirit or soul human being. That's who that guy reminds me of.
That man, I think the devil likes that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, there she goes! Oh, there she goes! Look at the clown shoes!
So, as I said when we walked in, low energy. They're so bored at trying to be mad at me.
I would like to just say, I would love to just ask this guy, define fascist and define why she's a Nazi.
Can't.
Even just the words, define them, please, because that doesn't make. You just can't. You love your little slurs.
I can't.
Everyone started using Nazi on that side and just loved it.
I can't. I simply can't. We need to
This is gonna be the best show on the YouTube. I fucking love it. Eat my asshole. Woo! Woo! Dale Earnhardt. Space Nazi. They want the first Nazi on Mars.
Would that be you trying to shut down free speech and
Free speech does not mean everybody has to listen, and it does not imply that my voice cannot outshine yours. I don't have to give you free speech. Free speech is protected.
How gnarly is that? Because, I mean, that's like, none of that's not true, but that's also the most tyrannistic thing I've, like, honestly ever heard is free speech does not mean I have to listen and does not mean my voice can't outshine yours.
Dude, this guy, I straight away I literally just... Yeah,
Wait,
before,
was it outshine or was it overpower?
Well,
because I feel like what he wants it to be is overpower.
Let's go.
That's what I hear.
Ready?
Everybody has to listen, and it does not imply that my voice cannot outshine yours.
Outshine yours,
I don't
yeah.
have to give you free speech. Free speech is protected. The government can't step in. I can.
Okay, I'm gonna walk the opposite way from him.
Hey man, he should, dude. This is a direct example why I generally think there's no one who hates women more than the left. And this is because this is the thing. This guy probably believes that women should be let in men's bathrooms, and men should be let in females' bathrooms.
Oh look, he's just on an off day. He definitely dresses up like an old lady.
If those belief systems are core, look how you're acting these things out. You're screaming in a woman's face. Hey man, dude, grow up.
Well, that's what I start to think, because I'm like, again, I want to sit on the side of, if I don't like somebody, if it's something innately within me doesn't like somebody, I feel like there's got something to it. And I innately don't like Donald Trump, if I'm being honest. There's something within that's just like, oh, yeah, nah, something really gets to me about you.
That's fair, that's fair.
And I feel like other people have that too. But I could be wrong. I'm willing to concede that. I could be wrong. So what I'm hoping for is people can, like, talk and argue and discuss this and come to a consensus. And then we can't, though, obviously. And, like, we'll watch a little bit, but we probably won't watch the rest of this, like, the whole rest of this, because I know for a fact the rest of this is honestly this guy walking around with this microphone bothering her and just overpowering stuff and drums. She does have this cool little thing that she does with AI that she can actually remove the sound of the drums out of the video, and she does it like for a couple seconds just to demonstrate she can do it. But she lets the drums play throughout the majority of the video just to show that they're consistently do it.
Yeah.
And it's honestly it's very hard to listen to. It's not audibly awesome. We'll watch a little bit of it, but it's definitely not. It's not great for the ears.
I've got my own parade! Alright! I've got my own parade out here. You guys are amazing. Actually, we have AI software. We'll play it right now. We'll put in the software that gets rid of all this noise. It'll sound like there's nothing around me, but actually I have my own parade. I think that is beautiful. Caitlin Bennett is here. Let's
Well
continue
done.
the march for Caitlin Bennett. Got my own parade out here, the Caitlin Bennett parade.
Hey, go join the club on the other side with us. Hey,
I love
They
that
love
she's just
me.
enjoying it.
They are my own personal parade. Aren't they doing amazing?
Amazing.
They're doing amazing, aren't they? They love me so much that they're my parade.
Oh, isn't that awesome?
They're huge fans.
It's good she has bodyguards. She needs them. She needs 100%.
I'll answer your question.
Right, you will.
Yeah. Can you ask her to stop?
I can't.
Yeah. So.
I don't control everybody's actions
Yeah.
here.
So I don't sympathize with Nazis.
Are you sure?
Who is a Nazi?
Excuse me?
You can't even hear me.
I can't hear. I'm sorry, I can't hear.
Dude, my point exactly. I just said that before. What's a Nazi? And of course, like
This is the
either...
longest conversation they had. Is he said to her, "Why do you sympathise with Nazis?" All right. Here's my problem. Here's my issue. She comes into this being a dickhead because she comes into this laughing with a big tattooed, big fuck off guy. That's like, I'm gonna say whatever I want to piss you off, and you're not gonna touch me. And I know you're already all hyped up because you're protesting. Now it's a dick move. Okay. It's just it's there's no better way to do it. It's a bit of a dick move. Like, you're not actually there to have conversations, you're there to stir up some shit and be like, But fucking hell, give her a reason too much? Jesus Christ. Because when push comes to shove, when someone says to her, why do you sympathise with fascists? She goes, hey, so I don't sympathise with fascists. And she goes, oh, yes, and she goes, well, who's a fascist? Who do I sympathise with that's a fascist? And then he ends the conversation there.
No, and just doesn't even... And he's like, oh, so... Like, he just doesn't even realise that, oh, maybe I was wrong.
So this is my point, is that...
spitting shit out that's stupid, and I'm just...
Like, you fucked up there, dude. Like, you could have told her why she's being a dick and why she sympathised with fascists if she does. But you completely just dropped it when you got pressed for a second.
No.
How the fuck can I, like... How can I honestly say that I agree with anything that this person, after seeing that, like, all I want to be is everything opposite to that guy.
Exactly right. It's like
that's all I want to be.
And
I just see that and I'm just like, oh, just anything. I just want to be anything but like you.
Yeah.
And I feel like that would be the right way to be. So that instantly makes me want to, like, fucking hold up a Donald Trump fucking flag. Like, it's like, if that's the opposite of you, because you're a fucking idiot.
It's, yeah. Oops, my bad.
How old are you out here acting like this? You look way too old to be acting like this. She peaked in high school and still follows around with her her drum there from the marching band. Are you wearing deodorant today? She has her arms up. I don't think she's wearing deodorant today. Isn't this awesome? Wait, get this guy. Get this guy.
Oh, I've got to go to the bathroom
Tampa?
too.
You know what?
So
Alright, let's
maybe
do a
pictures are
5-minute
really
break.
awesome,
We will
by
be
the
back. We won't go for much longer. Because we have been going for nearly 2 hours. But we're just going to do a quick break and then we'll come back.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll do a close.
Yeah, I think
We
that's
want to give you a proper close.
He
Yeah.
asked
Yeah.
Asking for the toilet to do that.
Yeah, so we'll be like a good few minutes.
Yeah, we'll be 5:10. We'll be back.
No, we'll do five.
Yeah,
Yeah,
5.
five. There we go. Too easy. Catch you soon.
We're back, folks. Mwah.
Hello.
All right.
Alrighty.
Let's watch the last couple minutes of this, and then we're probably gonna wrap it up for the night.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah.
It's so funny because we can take out all this noise. Like, look, pan to the drum, pan to the drum. There's gonna be no sound coming from this because AI is so advanced. We can just get out.
Hey.
I've got another marcher in my Hey, I thought you were concerned for me. All right, who's the Grand Marshal of this thing?
We just want to make sure you're safe. We know we got a lot of opposition out here. So,
Is there a reason I should feel unsafe?
I don't think so.
Gnarly. Just want to make sure you're safe.
So bad. So bad.
It's fucking ridiculous. What is...
We've got Davey, but just before we went on our Siggy break,
Yeah.
he said, anyone who has a can't change my mind attitude is intellectually flawed.
Yep.
Spot on.
Yep.
Spot on.
Wow. Yep.
You, like...
Statement.
Mm-hmm. You need to sharpen those beliefs when you go into conversation, and that's 100%. I 100% agree with you, Davey. That's
If you had an infinite time and infinite resources to demonstrate things, if you couldn't prove me wrong, then you're wrong.
That's it. Bingo. 100%.
I have security, so don't worry. I don't need your protection.
Yeah, even very needed.
His sign says deport Elon instead, which is really funny because the people who Trump is deporting are rapists and criminals and people who steal, and so I just think that's funny. He'd rather those people stay in the country.
She's just posing with him now. What else do you do? Exactly what. Yep. Deadset.
Yeah. Ridiculous. Yeah. That there is that's what's that, like 10 minutes of people just
smacking drums and following her, making her feel uncomfortable. This is why she has bodyguards. These people definitely don't respect the well-beings of other people, even though she's coming up with the camera. But you are still publicizing yourself, putting yourself out there saying, hey, let's protest. Well, protest, and you can't even act accordingly. You can't even act accordingly. You just I just had a stroke. That would that's gonna haunt me. That's gonna come back on me.
Stroke.
So, but they can't act accordingly. Like,
no,
it's
they
just
can't.
They
can't argue. They can't talk. They just bang the drums. They
even
just
when you
play their microphones loud.
Even when you have an opportunity to be presented with the truth, you still do, or at least to present your truth or what you believe. You can't even do that, dude. No. You just bang drums, make women feel uncomfortable in social areas, and just scream out nonsense without having a conversation.
The fact she needs like a fucking 6.5 foot tattered up, definitely taken roids at some point in his life,
capable bloke, yeah, right. It's
like no one's arms naturally get that big. That's an enhanced human being she has as a bodyguard.
Hey.
That's fucked. She needs that.
I know.
Like
that
worries me because that's like I could tell you why you're a fuckwit without you being in physical danger. 100%. I could tell you why you're a bitch for showing up for like at that and lying to the first couple of people you talk to and saying that your body, maybe it's someone theirs, and like you didn't come there legitimately open for an intellectual conversation. Like I could tell you why you're a fuckwit for that without you being in any danger whatsoever. Like I can just talk because that's like what we do.
Yeah, and you just don't act like wild animals when you try to express your beliefs, and you just fail to even express your beliefs.
Again, you like
why?
It's
what's supposed to be my side, or like the side that I would think I would veer towards, is making me hate them with this type of stuff.
I have
It's
to keep
annoying me.
reminding myself, blessed are the people who you know. Well, no, it's not even that. It's not blessed are the people. It's forgive them for that they do not know what they're doing. They generally have no clue what they're doing, and it's something that I have to keep reminding myself in these situations because
Yeah.
my flawed human brain gets really upset at these people and again make me want to despise them. And I don't want to become that person, but it's something that it's a lot of people are seeing and being like, I don't want to be part of these people. These aren't my people. These are people you want on your side.
Yeah,
I want to know. Like, I generally is this the people is
I can't associate with people like that.
and
so
I could
it's like,
understand.
What am I left? What am I left with?
And I could understand if you went to a Republican sided rally or whatever, and the people was just spitting nonsense, which I see that there are some people that can't argue their side properly, which is obviously is a thing. But the problem is all of them in this crowd couldn't. Like, she's asking everyone, is there people who want, like, at least have there should be like at least you're not gonna have everyone's not gonna be on an average gonna be the smartest person in the world to be able to express these beliefs in the form they want to, especially on camera, and I get that, but at least one of you, but none.
So it's
So I don't. It just doesn't follow, and it's not dead set. It's
not. It's definitely not. Dead
it's not
set.
dead
It's not
set.
honest.
It's not honest.
truthful.
It's not true. It's
ridiculous.
That's
What do our viewers think? Anything?
yeah. I mean, this thing. No, we haven't got anything at the
No?
moment. But
Cool. All right. Well, guys, I think we're about due to wrap up.
Davey
We
does
do?
actually have something to say. Is someone has to record this lunacy. People like her and Nick Shirley go. And ask them questions, and they do let them speak without being impolite, and only to try and inform them on facts when they listen.
Yeah, so that's the thing. She did engage when somebody asked her, completely normal, and that's the thing. Even with her starting off sort of on the wrong foot, I feel like she still, when somebody asked her a straightforward question, she answered back and she wanted to engage, and they stopped it. So it's clear. It's clear. We all watched it.
Yeah, and yep, and
you're right. People do need to record it. People do need to record it and see it, because otherwise, I would still be being like, no, Donald Trump's. I would probably be with everyone saying, not just I get a bad feeling about him, and I'd be willing to just take on anything that anybody says that's bad about him and just blurt it out, if not for, there being clear evidence of it. Obviously, something warped is going on.
Yeah, I think it's
But let us know what you thought about this stuff too.
Yeah.
Like Thursday, we're probably going to do this sort of thing every Thursday. We'll do
yeah,
some
I
reacts.
think, reactions. If you guys have any even possible videos that you want us to react to, please let us know, because we will hop on board. We are very keen to interact with everyone and keep everyone sort of in the loop. Like, we all want to be something bigger and part of
We're
something.
a team here at Deadset.
That's it. Deadset.
The Deadset show.
Deadset.
We need a it's a Deadset show. It's a show. We have we need our audience as part of the team.
Yeah,
we need you guys.
Yeah, that's it.
So,
We're not
give us
we're
some
not
ideas.
anything without you guys. So we really appreciate what you guys having the time to talk in the comment section, and
very much love for coming on.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
And we'll see you next Thursday.
Yeah.
If you get that joke.
I picked that up so fast.
We'll be on again Sunday, but we'll do this type of content again on Thursdays. So we'll see you then.
Yeah, we'll see you actually on Sunday.
We'll see you Sunday. Sunday will be back onto politics and religion. So
we'll be back
onto Dead Sea Scrolls, and I'm gonna do a little bit more investigation into some independent political parties in Australia.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Cool.
Yeah, just
Like
a little bit to
Pauline
go into that, and then a couple of surprises as well. So we'll see how we go.
Yeah. Get keen, guys.
Yep. All right. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, take it easy. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.